Bible teachers, pastors, when you teach, the Bible ought to be the focus. And what people see as you teach should be clear. It should be aesthetically pleasing. And it should, maybe most importantly of all, keep the listener in context as you teach through the scriptures. Now, why don't we do this? Because honestly, creating presentations like this is really hard, if not impossible. The reality is, presentation software is not designed for pastors or Bible teachers. And so what I want to do today is teach you in honestly 30 seconds how to do exactly this and so much more. So here's my, let me just show you this. Here's my presentation for Sunday morning. Here's how it looks in the editor. I've got my cover slide here. I've got my notes laced in between my slides. So by the way, you'll never get them out of sync in the presentation because they're exactly where you want them. I can use this mini map over here to kind of get very quickly to all the slides in my presentation. Now this is the full thing built out. Let's start more simply. This is what I just showed you in the opening section there. And let me just go down here and let's say we want to create our next Bible's verse that we want to display as we teach, and let's just do John 3:16. So you go up here to Slide Types, click on Bible Verse, and let's type in John 3:16. You can be lazy; you don't have to put it in any format. And here we go, John 3:16. Create slide. It's just that easy. Let's say I want to add verse 17. Just click the plus button. The next verse automatically shows verse 18, and on we go. Okay, now back to the verse 16. Let's say I want to add an annotation. I want to box something or underline something or highlight something. So click back on there to re-edit. And now let's say we want to make a point as we teach that God doesn't love just the good people. He loves the entire world. And so you highlight the word you want to make an emphasis, and let's say we want to box it, just click that, and honestly, it's that simple to create an annotation. There's lots more, but let me just, we got additional videos to kind of show some of these other features, but before we leave here, let me just show you how this is going to work in the editor and tablet presentation as you teach. So if you click on this slideshow right here, and we've got a mode down here called practice mode. And what this does is it brings up your presentation as it would look on the screen behind you or next to you as you teach. And then it shows a little mini kind of iPad simulator. And you can go into the settings here and adjust the size of the text if you want to make it bigger or smaller, and the size of the slide. If you want to make that larger, let's go ahead and do that, and reduce the margins or whatever you want to do. So let's go ahead and make some of those adjustments, and this is what you're going to see on your iPad as you teach. And all you got to do is just click on it, and the slide appears. What could be easier than that? And then you swipe through, and let's say that you want to reveal the Jerusalem annotation. Then you want to reveal the Judea annotation, and then the Samaria, and then the ends of the earth. And so as you're teaching, you just kind of click on those little prompts, move on to the next slide, and then we'll look at the slide we just created here. Here's the one we just created. For God so loved. Who did he love? The world.